Oh, there's springs! How cool! So, I really love old batteries, and I think there is so much we can learn from old batteries, and this is the oldest e-bike battery I've ever even heard of. The customer tells it's from the year 2000! From the year 2000! I had no idea there even existed e-bikes back then, and this is a Batavus. They sure were one of the first to make e-bike. Even long before lithium-ion. This is nickel cadmium at 24 volt 5 amp hours. Now let's take a look at charger first. Yeah, this one looks a little bit similar to the old Panasonic, which is almost 15 years old. And let's see. Matsushita, cool. Made in Japan. Yeah, Sanyo made. What? It is a Panasonic charger. But why does it say Matsushita Electronic? Maybe that's one of all of Panasonic companies. Let's see. Yeah, it's one output and one input, and they're not. Oh, what kind of strange connector is this, and why is it 3-pin? And yeah, it's for NIM batteries, and they usually have a temp sensor on the third line and a little rubber pin. Oh, they have this on both sides. I don't know what it is. Don't think it's a fuse lead, but that's the only thing I can think of. No, it's a metal part, probably for the locking mechanism, because plastic breaks easy. So, and it do quite look like the old Panasonic 26 volt batteries. Oh, let's have a look. No BMS, I'm guessing. Nice. 2 internal fuses. Oh, one for discharging. 30 amp fuse and 3 amp for charging. How fast is the electrical assisted bicycles? Refresh. Yeah, with NIM and lead acid cells you can have refresh. So you have a little extra charge when you're on the go. 31 volt 1.8 amps. Cool so far. And oh, what a discharge connector. Really large metallic plate and screwed on terminals, looking really good. Here you can see where it actually connects to the bike, and it's almost black. Oh, there's springs. How cool. We usually clean them off with something metallic, and you can usually see the copper. I think it's copper, looks that on the side. Maybe you can use sandpaper as well, but here you can see how they're supposed to look like. So we will clean them up for him as well. And oh, here is the charging port. Oh, let's not break anything. And positive on 2, negative on 3. No, positive on 2, negative on 3, and a temp sensor most likely on pin 1. And here you most likely have a coil. To deal with interference. Yeah, a small coil. Oh, this one is actually manufactured in 98. So cool. It's a very nice battery. So simple and logical. Just, is it 21 cell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So it's 24 cells. No, 23 cells. And they also have plastic holders. Oh, let's just check the voltage before opening this up, because there could still be some voltage, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's 100% dead, but that's to be expected from something. So What a nice looking battery. With the isolating holder, extremely thick nickel. I don't understand why they had so much nickel, but very well done battery. Here we can see part of the temp sensor, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's just 20 cells, giving it a nominal like 20 volts. So it's less than 24 volts. Most or many NIM batteries 24 volt had usually 24 cells, or maybe 25. And nothing on the cells except the date code 9808. Does it have dual temp sensor? Yes, one extra one for charging and one for signaling to the charger and maybe to the e-bike. Because back then there was no such thing as a BMS. This should be a temp sensor, it's hard to see. Surely it isn't just a loop. And we will be rebuilding everything, so yeah. I can't really read anything. Just 250 watts for AC. But I guess it works. 10 amps. Oh, they have a lot thinner nickel on the positive and negative one. Really, really nice. Let me know if you've seen any older batteries, but this is clearly the oldest one we'd ever come across.